Okay. So we've finished articles. Is there any doubt regarding any topic of articles? You tried to do the homework? Have you all tried to do the homework?
Yes.
Yes. So any doubt?
No.
You could do it. Shall we move to the next topic? It's a new topic. Okay. Okay, today we have only 16 participants. Don't know why. So good morning, all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Start the topic, helping verbs. It's the easiest topic in English grammar. Okay, if you learn it, it's very easy. There is nothing to think too much, like the nouns or articles. It's very simple. All of you listen very carefully while I'm taking. So if you listen properly, you'll get it. Okay. And I can hear some sound, unwanted sounds. So I'm going to mute all. I will unmute few of you. Sahal, Leonardo, Ethan, unmute Ethan. Delna can unmute. Algan can unmute. Few of you keep unmute. Okay. Alona can unmute. Mabel, just unmute. Ethan can unmute. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start the helping verbs. In your second standard, you have learned the use of am, is, are, and has and have. You have learned this worksheet in second standard. I think you haven't learned this in third. So we'll just revise what you have learned. Plus we'll add more to that. Okay. Helping verbs. Worksheet 10. Okay. Another word of helping verbs is auxiliaries. What is it? How will you read it? Auxiliaries. Look at the spelling. Helping verbs or auxiliaries. There are two kinds of auxiliaries. Primary auxiliaries. Auxiliaries and modals. It's not modal or something. How will you read it? Modals. Okay, so we'll just rub this modals part, which you're going to learn next year. We'll go with the basic one, primary auxiliaries. Okay, under which this am, is, are, and has and have comes.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Auxiliaries. Please mute yourself. Some of you, some other kind of noise is coming. Please mute. I don't know from where it is. Okay. Primary auxiliaries. The B forms. Is, am, are. Have you seen these words in the sentences? Have you seen this when you read sentences? Yes, they are known as helping verbs or auxiliaries. What are they? Helping verbs or auxiliaries. You can call them easily helping verbs. Then, the have forms. Has, have, and in the past tense we use had for it. And in the be forms we use was or were. So now we are going to learn the rules to be followed when we use the be forms. Which are they? Am, is, are, or were, which are coming under primary auxiliaries. So if somebody is asking you, am, is, are, was, were, comes under which kind of auxiliary or helping verb? They are coming under primary auxiliaries. Okay, the be forms. Am, is, are, was, and were. Look here, is. Where all we can use is. With this pronouns like he, she, it, and the singular subject. What do you mean by singular subject? There may be only one subject, isn't it? Singular subject means what? Only one subject. Okay. He, she, it. You know that they are singular pronouns. He, she, and it. We can use is with all these things. Example, he is a good boy.
He is a good girl.
He is a good boy. Then, it is very cold. It's very cold. Then, singular subject. What do you mean by singular subject? There may be only one. Can you just tell me a singular subject? Can you tell me? I can make some of you as a singular subject. Okay, we have Binu here. I'll make it Binu. Binu is very smart. Okay. So got it? So what is singular subject? There is only one noun. Singular means only one. Yes. And he, she, it, and the singular subject, always we have to use is. Okay. Is used with, look at the board. He, she, it, and the singular subjects. Clear? He, she, it, and the singular subjects. Now the next one is very easy, am. And this am can be used with only one subject in this word. There is no change for that. What is that? I. Very good. It's used only with I. Can we use any other thing with I? Can we say I, are, and is in primary auxiliary? No. We won't say I, are, and is in present tense. It's always I am. I'm a good boy. Or I'm 10 years old, something like that. So I am is used always for I. When I is a subject, we have to use am in the present tense. Then are. Next one is are. Are. It's used. They, we, you, and you can also use this with the plurals like these, those. It's coming under plural, isn't it? Yes. Then the plural with all other plural subject. Plural subjects. So with what it is used? They, we, you, these, those, and the plural subject. Now you can start saying one example for this. They are playing. They are playing. Then we
are fighting.
We are fighting. Okay. Do you fight in the class?
No.
Now you can't. Now you can't, isn't it? Okay. Then you are smart. Can anyone give me a plural subject? Who's ready to give me a plural subject? An example? Algan? Can you try Algan? Couldn't see Algan here. Wait one second. Who can say? Mivan, can you try? A plural. What do you mean by plural subject?
They are jumping.
That is coming under pronouns. I want a plural subject, and other than the pronouns. Another one. Ethan, are you ready? Unmute and say. Ethan.
They are playing football.
That is already told. It's a pronoun. I want something else. Okay, I'll just use Binu again. Binu and his friends. Now it became a plural, isn't it? Binu and his friends are smart or playing. Okay, you got the difference? So always with plural, we have to use are. So we learned three things. The use of is, are, am. Now you have to tell me. Now you have to tell me.
They are intelligent.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of examples. Very good. What you said is correct. Very good. Now tell me, is used with what? Who will tell me? Leonardo, can you tell me? Is used with
This
what kind of subjects? Others should not say.
is
Is. Just now we told. Singular or plural?
singular.
Leonardo? Yeah, singular. Then the pronouns. He. Look at others also can see this. He, she, it. Okay.
Yes.
This, that. This is used as a singular. Will you forget this now? Is always used with singular subjects. He, she, it, this and that. Okay.
This is the shell.
Now tell me, am is used with? Am is used with? Hello, are you there? Am is used with? I, only with I. Am, only I. And are is used with?
Are they.
Yeah, very good. They, only they. They, you, we,
Plural.
these.
Plural subject.
Yeah, very good. Plural subject. These and those. Then the plural subjects. Okay. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Now we'll do one example with this. Wait. Can you see the image?
Yes.
Once again, the same thing which we learned now. Just quickly revise. Okay. Same thing which we discussed now. The use of is, am, and are. Okay. Look at the examples given. Can you read that? Can you read that? First one is am. It's used with? It's used always with I. See this. Everywhere, only I. Then is used with the singular subjects. Look here. Look at these. These all are singular. Then here, plurals. Mr. and Mrs. Sharma are at the grocery shop. If Mr. and Mrs. Sharma are there, how many are there? 2 persons. So we have to use are. They are buying vegetables. Those are fresh vegetables. We are their children. There are other customers standing. This is plural. This is the case of plurals. Got it? Is this rule clear to you?
Yes.
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 So what is the rule? So we were discussing, some of you joined late. I'll just discuss the rules again, then we'll do the exercise. Okay, tell me, is this used with? Who will say? Sahal, are you ready? Unmute and say. Is The helping verb is used with what kind of subjects?
Plural.
You're not listening. Is.
I join now only.
You join now.
Network. Network gone.
Okay. Hope it's not an excuse. Aiden, you were there from the beginning. Aiden, tell me. Is used with singular. Very good, very good. And he, she, it. Singular subjects, this, that. Okay. Then are is used with Algin. Can you tell? Algin. Are is used with plural. Then you, we, they, these, and those. Okay. These, those, plural subjects. Then the pronouns like you, we, they. And am is used with only with I. Okay, now it's very clear to you. We'll do one exercise using this. You see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we'll start with Sarah. Just unmute Sarah and read the first one. First one is already done for you. You have to use am, is, are for this. You have to fill the blanks using am, is, or are. Okay.
Then by and
Okay.
you are
Okay.
are.
That's correct. Very good. Then Akshaj, try the next one.
I am. So
Akshaj. Others, please don't say the answer. Akshaj. Read the third one.
I am. I dash.
Ah,
I am.
okay.
I am sorry to hurt you.
To hurt you. I'm sorry to hurt you. Okay, very good. Now, Alona, try to read the next one.
Moving out.
Make it fast.
They are. They are. Ma'am, can I say?
They are. Very good.
They are.
Then, fifth one. Noel and Nia, can you try the next one? Others, please mute yourself. Please mute.
Is.
Noel will say the answer.
Is.
Noel will say the answer. Please. Others, please mute. Noel, are you ready? Noel. Unmute. Noel. Okay, unmute. Then who else is there? Abhinav Krishna, can you try? Fifth one. Fifth one.
Those are.
Yes.
Yes.
My neighbors are troublesome. Very good. Now the next one. Ritu. Ritu, can you hear me? Ritu. Okay, Anup. Unmute Ritu. Yes. Ritu, read the sixth one.
That their car blue in color.
Yes. It's only one car. It's only one car. So what will be the question word here? Is it is, am, or are?
Is.
Yeah, very good. It's is. Is their car blue in color? Very good. Now the seventh one. Sahal, you can try now. Unmute.
Are.
Yeah, we are Standing at the bus stop. One more blank is there. There is no bus here. There is only one bus. No bus is considered as plural. So there is no bus here.
Yeah.
The eighth one. Tonio, can you try that?
Kolkata dash a big city.
Mm,
Kolkata dash a big city.
don't say.
Kolkata.
I couldn't find Tonio. Now listen. Mivel, unmute and say. Eighth one. Unmute. Mivel, just unmute. You're saying the answer, I can't hear. Now I can. Kolkata.
Kolkata dash a big city.
Yes.
Kolkata is.
Yes. Because the subject is singular. The ninth one. Delna Sunny. Unmute. This. When this comes, what will be the helping verb? This is. This is. Okay. Now the 10th one. Tonio, just read the 10th one. Unmute. Okay, Tonio, read the 10th one.
My friends dash
Seriously ill. Okay. My friend
dash seriously ill.
ill. Okay. What will come?
Is.
Yes. Very good. Now we got it.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it. Isn't it very easy?
Yes.
It's very easy. Only you have to see whether the subject is singular or plural. And you know the case of am. Always am is used with the present tense. Now, we will learn what will happen in the past tense. Okay. This am is are is used in the present tense. And we'll see what is happening in the past tense. Which are the words, helping verbs? Which are the helping verbs used for past tense? Okay. So we have learned is, am, and it has a common past tense word in singular, was. This is present tense. When do we use past tense? To say about the things which happen in the past, isn't it? So is, am, the past tense is was, and are, the past tense is were. So what is the past tense of was? Sorry, what is the past tense of is or am? Was, are, it is were. Keep this in mind. We'll see the examples. Okay. I'll say a sentence. You have to convert that into a past tense. He is absent today. He is absent today. If it is yesterday, what will be the sentence? He is absent today. Okay. Is present. We have to change this. Here it is yesterday. How will you change? He. What is the past tense word for is? What is the past tense of is? Just now we told. Was. He was absent yesterday. So you got, when do we have to use was? It's in the past tense. So is, the word is, past tense is was. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, if I'm saying you are You are late today. It's in the present tense. Okay. And we have to change this into past tense. Yesterday. Yes. Again, the same subject, you. Then, what is the past tense form of are?
You
Where. Where. Past tense form of are in plural, it is where. See, are and where we use for plural cases, plural subjects. Is, was is used for singular. Are you listening? Is and was is used for singular. Are and where for plural. Clear?
Yes.
Sweet. Can you see the questions? Yes. We have to use was or where in this exercise. Okay, first one is already done for you. Rakesh's book was near the table. Why was is used here? Because it's a singular subject. Okay, now the next one I'll give to Manish. Manish, just try to read the second one. Manish, just unmute. Okay, Manish. You can start. Ajay, read it louder. Are you reading?
Ajay and
Vijay.
Vijay dash listen
Leaders of the party. You have to use was or were there. Which one you will use? It's plural. So which one you will use? Manish,
Asma.
tell me the answer. Just try. Let it go wrong. No problem. Just say the answer. Are you getting the answer? You have to just say was or were. Since it is plural, what will be the helping verb here? Don't think too much. It's just where. Two are there, no? Two people are there. So we have to use the plural. Is it clear? Yes. Now, Alona, just read the next one quickly. So don't waste time, quickly.
One time.
That dash a funny scene. Is it was or where? First, you have to check whether it is singular or plural. Alona, you said the answer?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the answer?
Was.
Was, correct. Okay. Don't make too much time. Quickly. Don't take too much time. Ridu, can you try the next one?
Yes.
Yeah. Fourth one.
How many students dash absent yesterday?
Yeah, it's where. Where. Because it's plural, we have to use where. Then,
Where?
Abhinav Krishna, read the next one. Nehru.
A great man.
Yes. Was or where?
Was.
Okay. It's singular, so we have to use was. Now the next one, quickly, we'll make it fast. Sarah, read the next one. Sarah, Unmute.
To know about
Unmute. Yes. The students were.
the students dash happy
Then
to
seventh
know
one.
about the picnic.
Seventh
The
one.
mother
Krishnesh.
was sick.
My mother was sick.
Sick.
Okay. Then I. Next one is I. I dash worried about you. I was. Then the birthday girl was. Then there dash a lot of noise.
There was.
No, it's just noise, singular. So we have to use was. If it is noises, you can use were. Is it correct?
Yes.
See, is it clear to you?
Yes.
So try to do the worksheet 10, 11 and 12. And you have to complete all the notes. So we'll meet in the next class. Bye.
Bye.